Why Stoicism, a philosophy from ancient Greece, is still relevant in our modern life, one might wonder. Despite its ancient roots, Stoicism's wisdom, steeped in self-control and virtue, provides profound insights for navigating the complexities of today's world. This philosophy, championed by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Zeno of Citium, Epictetus, and even Epicurus, offers us tools to face life's challenges with resilience and equanimity. In this journey, we'll also draw from the rich tapestry of existential myths, like Atlas shouldering the weight of the world, Sisyphus eternally pushing his boulder, and Icarus, who flew too close to the sun. These timeless stories serve as metaphors, mirroring the human condition and our quest for meaning amidst adversity. As we delve into the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Zeno of Citium, Epictetus, Epicurus, and existential myths, we will explore how to cultivate Stoicism in the face of modern mental suffering. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, emphasized inner peace and virtue amid adversity. In the turbulent waters of his reign, Aurelius sought solace not in the fleeting pleasures of his empire, but in the enduring wisdom of Stoicism. His writings, collectively known as meditations, provide us with timeless lessons on navigating life's trials. Aurelius was a keen observer of life's impermanence. He likened our mortal existence to the myth of Icarus, a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the folly of hubris. "Time is a river," he wrote, "a swift torrent of things coming into being. Just as Icarus's flight was ephemeral, so too are the happenings of our lives." This awareness is not meant to breed despair, but to inspire a deeper appreciation for the present moment. By recognizing the transitory nature of our experiences, we can live fully in the present without undue attachment to the past or anxiety about the future. But Aurelius's teachings go beyond mere acceptance of impermanence. He urged us to live virtuously, no matter the circumstances. To Aurelius, virtue was not a lofty ideal, but a practical guide for everyday living, a compass pointing us towards our best selves. He drew parallels with the myth of Sisyphus, who found meaning in his eternal struggle. Just as Sisyphus carried his boulder with unyielding resolve, we too can find purpose in our daily struggles, using them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Aurelius's philosophy invites us to embrace life as it is, not as we wish it to be. It encourages us to accept the impermanence of life and to live virtuously, finding meaning in adversity rather than succumbing to despair. It asks us to be like Icarus, mindful of our mortality, and like Sisyphus, resilient in the face of hardship. Embracing impermanence and living virtuously, we can find meaning in our struggles and live with purpose. Aurelius's wisdom, though centuries old, remains a beacon of guidance in our quest for inner peace and virtue. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, valued acceptance and tranquility. This ancient philosopher, born in Cyprus around 300 years before the Common Era, left an indelible mark on the world of philosophy. His teachings, based on the principles of harmony and acceptance, continue to resonate in our modern world. Zeno was a firm believer in aligning with the rhythms of the universe. He understood that the natural world works in cycles, much like the mythical Ouroboros, the snake consuming its own tail, symbolizing the cyclical nature of life. Zeno suggested that to achieve tranquility, one must live in harmony with these natural cycles. Instead of fighting against the current, we should flow with it, accepting the changing seasons of our lives with grace and serenity. He taught that acceptance is not about passivity, but rather about understanding our place within the grand scheme of things. It's about recognizing that we are part of a larger cosmos, and our individual experiences, whether they are of joy or suffering, are but fleeting moments in the eternal passage of time. In addition to harmony with nature, Zeno also emphasized the importance of detaching from outcomes. This echoes the myth of Atlas, who carried the weight of the world on his shoulders not because he desired any particular result, but because it was his duty. Zeno argued that we too should focus on fulfilling our responsibilities, regardless of the outcomes. He believed that true tranquility comes from doing what is right and just, without being attached to the fruits of our actions. This detachment from outcomes does not mean that we should be indifferent to our actions, or their consequences. Instead, it suggests that we should not let our happiness be contingent on things beyond our control. We should strive to do our best, but accept that the results are not always in our hands. By aligning with the universe's rhythms and focusing on our duties, we can achieve tranquility and acceptance. This wisdom from Zeno of Citium serves as a reminder that acceptance and harmony are not only possible, but they are also within our reach if we choose to embrace them. Epictetus, a former slave turned Stoic philosopher, emphasized self-mastery and resilience. Born into bondage, Epictetus's life was marked by hardship, yet he emerged as one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. His teachings revolve around two key principles: protecting the mind and enduring hardships with grace. Epictetus likened the mind to a fortress, an inner citadel. He believed that our power lies not in controlling external events, but in guarding our reactions to them. No matter the chaos swirling outside, we can maintain inner peace if we protect our mind. This concept is central to Stoicism and echoes the enduring strength of Atlas, who, despite the immense weight of the world on his shoulders, remained unbroken. Epictetus asserted that we should guard our inner citadel from harmful influences and emotions. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless, rather, it's about discerning which emotions serve us and which ones don't. Feelings like anger, envy, and excessive desire, according to Epictetus, are self-imposed shackles. By freeing ourselves from them, we can achieve tranquility and resilience. The second principle Epictetus emphasized is enduring hardships with grace. Life will inevitably throw challenges our way. How we respond to these challenges determines our peace of mind. Stoicism teaches us to endure hardships without complaint, to find strength in adversity, just like Atlas, who carried the weight of the world without a word of protest. By adopting this principle of Stoicism, we can transform our perspective on adversity. Challenges become opportunities for growth, hardships become stepping stones to resilience, and like Atlas, we can bear our burdens with dignity, strength, and grace. In conclusion, Epictetus's teachings offer timeless wisdom. By guarding our inner citadel and enduring adversity with grace, we can cultivate resilience and inner peace. And in doing so, we not only embrace the essence of Stoicism, but also empower ourselves to navigate life's storms with a calm and steady hand. Epicurus, though not a Stoic, offers valuable insights into the pursuit of pleasure and tranquility. This ancient philosopher, known for his teachings on happiness and the good life, emphasized moderation, simplicity, and the pursuit of simple pleasures. Epicurus was a firm believer in the idea that less is more. He preached the importance of a moderate lifestyle, one that avoids the extremes of both deprivation and excess. Instead, he suggested a life of balance where desires are managed and kept in check, thereby leading to a state of tranquility. This concept is a stark contrast to the story of Icarus, who, in his pursuit of extreme pleasure, flew too close to the sun and met a tragic end. Icarus's tale serves as a potent reminder of the pitfalls of hedonic adaptation, where constant pursuit of new and intense pleasures only leads to dissatisfaction. Epicurus also extolled the virtues of simplicity. He believed that the most profound pleasures were often the simplest ones: a shared meal with friends, the beauty of a sunset, or the peace of a quiet moment alone. These were the joys that Epicurus encouraged his followers to seek. He argued that these simple pleasures, often overlooked in our quest for more, are the real keys to lasting happiness. Furthermore, Epicurus proposed that pleasure should not be sought in isolation. Instead, he advocated for a life of virtuous pleasure, one that is grounded in morality, friendship, and knowledge. Pleasure, according to Epicurus, should never be pursued at the expense of causing pain to others or oneself. Finally, Epicurus stressed the importance of mental over physical pleasures. He acknowledged that while physical pleasures can offer immediate gratification, mental pleasures, such as peace of mind and intellectual stimulation, provide a more enduring and profound form of happiness. By embracing moderation and the pursuit of simple joys, we can avoid dissatisfaction and achieve tranquility. Like Epicurus, let us learn to appreciate the simple pleasures that surround us, find balance in our desires, and cultivate a peaceful mind for a truly good life. In today's world of comfort, mental suffering often arises from a lack of purpose or challenge. Stoicism and Epicureanism provide us with tools to combat this modern malady. Embracing discomfort, akin to Sisyphus's acceptance of his task, can lead to growth and resilience. It's not about seeking hardship, but rather recognizing that challenges are a part of life and can lead to personal development. Meanwhile, hedonic adaptation, the pursuit of pleasure that results in a constant need for more, can be a slippery slope to dissatisfaction. This is echoed in the downfall of Icarus. To counter this, we can practice moderation and gratitude, taking a page from Epicurus's teachings. Lastly, the practice of mindfulness, a concept emphasized by Aurelius, helps us to stay present amidst a world full of distractions. It fosters clarity of thought and inner peace, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with equanimity. By embracing these teachings, we can cultivate resilience, clarity, and peace in our modern lives. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Zeno of Citium, Epictetus, Epicurus, and existential myths offer profound insights for navigating life's challenges. From Aurelius, we learn to accept life's impermanence and to live with virtue, finding meaning in our struggles. Zeno teaches us to live in harmony with nature and to detach from outcomes, focusing instead on fulfilling our duties. Epictetus emphasizes the importance of guarding our inner citadel, our minds, and enduring life's hardships with grace. And though not a Stoic, Epicurus offers wisdom in the pursuit of pleasure and tranquility, reminding us to embrace moderation and find joy in simple pleasures. In the face of modern mental suffering, these ancient philosophies provide us with tools to embrace discomfort, avoid hedonic adaptation, and practice mindfulness. By integrating these teachings, we can cultivate Stoicism in our modern life, embracing impermanence, living in harmony with nature, focusing on the controllable and enduring with grace.